My name is Sebastian Galvez, and I send over 1 million cold emails every single month for my company and my clients. And here, I'm gonna be teaching you the exact copywriting secrets that help me generate hundreds of meetings, both for me and my clients, every single month. The first secret is you need to nail the subject line. And the subject line, think about it as if you were trying to meet someone. You need to break the ice. You need to catch their attention. And to do this, the best way that we've found after testing thousands and thousands of subject lines is ask them a simple question about them, not about you, right? Ask them a question about a pain point that they may be having, something that piques your curiosity about them, but make it all about them. And if you want to know the best performing subject line that I've used for my business, it's usually, hey, quick question, your name, right? Why? Well, I think it's because it's simple, it's straight to the point, and people like to answer questions. People like to feel helpful. So whenever you're crafting the subject line, test different things, test different questions, but always try to pique their curiosity, because the subject line, it's what's going to take the person from not interested to a little bit interested to email open. The second secret is you need to create a personalized intro. Now, what I mean by this is people don't like generic stuff, right? We don't like when you're telling the same thing to everyone and I can tell, right? We like you to take the time and think about me. As if I was the prospect, I want you to think about me, right? People like to feel important. People like compliments. People like to be recognized. And this is what we need to do in that first sentence. We need to show them that we care about them, that we took the time to research something about them and even mention it to them. Now that first sentence has to be unique to them, okay? You can do compliments, you can mention something about their website, something about their brand, if they have a YouTube channel, mention a YouTube episode that they did. But try to be personalized. People love to hear something about them. And also, try not to be boring. Everyone says, hey, I saw your website and I found X, Y, and Z. That is the same thing as everyone. Even when you're greeting the person, everyone says, hi, first name, hi, Sebastian, hi, Mauricio. No, people want to hear something different. Howdy, hey, it's a great day to be a great day, right? Try to spice things up a little bit. People are tired of the same monologues every single time because they've been there and they've heard it before. So try to stand out. The third secret, you need to nail down the value proposition. And this is very important because here's where we present our offer to the prospect, right? And here we need to have in mind, don't add buzzwords or fluff, right? Nobody cares when you say, hey, I am the CEO of X, I am so great because of X, Y, and Z. Nobody cares about that, right? When they're getting your email, all they care about is, who are you and why are you talking to me? What is the value proposition for them? What are the benefits for them? And to give you an example, you need to think of your avatar, right? You need to think, okay, how are you gonna help them? And to give you an example, let's say I was a marketing agency and I was trying to target e-commerce brands to help them generate leads. So I could say something like, I help e-commerce brands like yours increase their revenue by 30% in 60 days, or you get your money back. Now that is a claim that is very simple, very clear to understand. They're gonna get their revenue. They help companies just like yours. And what happens if they don't get the result, right? The risk reversal, that's what we call it. So I help companies like yours, so e-commerce stores, increase their revenue by X amount in X time, or you get your money back, okay? The fourth secret is show social proof. People like to work with people that have already generated those results for someone else like them, right? So if you have case studies, like for example, I worked with Coca-Cola and helped them generate over X amount of revenue in X amount of time. That is a great case study. If you've helped 500 companies in the past, tell them that. If you sell in 2 different markets, if you sell in the US, Canada, tell them that. If you have noticeable case studies, always make sure to to show them and mention them. Why? Because people like to feel confident that you've done this for someone else. They don't want to risk working with someone that has never done this for anyone else. Think about it as if you were going to get surgery. Would you like to work with a doctor that has never done a surgery? Or would you like to have your body opened by someone who has done 2,000 surgeries? Of course you want to do it with someone that has done it multiple times, because it gives you the security that they're going to be able to deliver the same result for you. So if you have case studies, always make sure to include them in your copy. Now, secret number 5 is you need to end with a clear call to action. And what I mean by clear is make it simple for them, right? You don't know how many emails I get where I don't know what to do next. So you have to be very clear with what you're telling them with a simple yes or no answer for them, right? For example, if they're getting your email, they should know what to do next. Are they going to book a meeting with you? Are they going to get a video from you? Are they going to get an ebook from you? What do you want them to do next? So you have to state that before you end the email. And it could be something like, could we jump on a call? Yes, no. Would you mind if I share more info? Yes, no. Can I send you a quick video showing how I can generate this result for you? Yes, no. So make it very simple for them to reply and very clear for them to understand what's next. Now I'm gonna give you 2 bonus tips. One is follow up multiple times. Yes, because you could have created a great email with the best copy, the best offer, great personalization, but maybe they were on vacation and they didn't see your email the day you sent it, right? So you wanna follow up multiple times just because people forget sometimes. They see your email, they might think it's interesting, and then someone came, they had to jump on a meeting, and they're gone, right? But if you remind them a couple days after, and then 3 days after again, then your chances of them actually taking action and meeting with you or replying to what you said are a lot higher. And bonus tip number 2 is remember to keep your emails short and simple. Don't try to get fancy with the wording. Make them very simple, very short, straight to the point. I usually try to keep mine under 80 words because that's where I see the sweet spot. People don't have time to be reading through a bunch of information, a bunch of emails all day, just like they would on Instagram, right? When you're on Instagram, you don't watch long videos. You're just scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Same thing happens in email. They get email and email and email. So keep it short, simple, straight to the point, and easy to understand. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this, and drop a comment. Let me know what you're struggling with, what did I miss, anything else that could make your cold email campaigns helpful.